Fine. My name is Susanna. And you're Sam's Last Laughs.
Hey everybody, how you all doing today? Here we are at Sam's Last Laughs, and I'm Alan P. And we're going to feature some more jokes from the book Sam's Last Laughs, the book that my father wrote for me, containing his wisdom and his jokes. And I'm sure your family has nice jokes too, and we'd love to hear them. You know, everybody's father has jokes, not just mine. But my father did. I urged him to write them down, so I have a whole book full of them. So tell your parents to write their jokes down too, and join the fun. And today's what do you call it, episode or whatever, goes out to our special friend Enfahirio.
Enfahirio, my brother.
Yeah, because he's a really great guy, and he also tells us a lot of really great jokes. And so we'd like to say hello to him and dedicate this to him. And today, you know, as a university professor, my father learned a lot of things over the years, and he wrote some very interesting things in his book about humor and stuff. And so I thought this was sort of nice for a little change. And so this is him just like talking about humor in general. I guess a storyteller should be great for all the wonderful stereotypes that man's wonderful unchangeability seemed to provide. Ever since the cultured ancient Greeks described the language of their uncouth neighbors as barbar, giving rise to the word barbarian, people have enjoyed making fun of their neighbors. And there are some truly funny ethno-cultural-racio jokes. Let's call any of these categories ECR. Then in any of the following jokes, replace the letters ECR with your own personal favorite. So, let's hear some ECR jokes. A group of ECR astronauts are planning the first manned landing on the sun. When asked if they are not afraid that they will burn up, they reply, "Oh, no problem. We are going at night." That's a good one. Actually, I remember that joke. Yeah, that was popular in the States, that joke.
Oh my God, Tyler.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And a guy walks into a bar and tells the bartender that he has just heard a really funny ECR joke. "Hey," says the bartender, highly insulted, "I'm ECR. And my two big brothers over there are also ECR. That's okay," says the guy. "I'll tell it really slowly." Okay.
That's so funny.
And then you know, you learn these in the university. It goes, and I think the very first ECR joke that I heard was, "How many ECRs does it take to change a light bulb?" 5. 1 to hold the bulb, and 4 to turn the ladder. Or maybe it's the first light bulb joke. We have a lot of light bulb jokes in the States. I don't remember jokes like my father. I only remember one light bulb joke that goes, "How many people from California does it take to change a light bulb?" 1,000. 1 to hold the bulb and 999 to share the experience. Okay. So why do ECRs have shoulders that are very high and foreheads that are very slanted back? Because when you ask them a question, they shrug their shoulders. When they tell them the answer, they hit their foreheads. And this is my favorite of this series. It goes, "Why is it impossible for ECRs to commit suicide? Because you can't jump out of a basement window." I feel like when
That's also.
I saw some comedy show a while ago where some guy lived with his parents, and he was going to have his own website, and his friend was going, "So what are you going to call it?" mymomsbasement.com.
Oh, I like. Oh, so funny.
Yeah, but anyway, so that
was so funny
that just
that
about
I
does it
liked
for today. And I'd like to thank my father
Yeah.
for leaving us all this humor and this wisdom.
Yeah.
And
thank
we
you,
just
Father.
scratched the surface of it. Oh my God, it just goes on and on forever. And we're looking forward to next week and hope you all have a nice time.
Yeah. I hope you see you soon. Bye, guys. Take care. See you soon.